ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. We're playing more in Stars in Time with Sarah. Yo, what up, Ursa? Yo, can this game? There we go.
Yo, Ursa.
It's funny. I went live and I just realized I left my food in the microwave. I have to go grab that real quick.
Go get your food.
I was doing things.
Go get your food.
I can't hear you. I'm all the way over in the kitchen.
Hi, Nixie. How you doing?
Ow, that hurt.
Oh, I'm apparently quiet, Vega.
What?
I'm apparently quiet.
You're quiet. How are you quiet?
I have no clue.
You are max volume on Discord for me.
Well, must be something in your streaming software.
I don't know. You might be. The game is loud. Is that better? Speak, please.
Hello, hello, hello.
How's that? Any better? I don't know what else to do by this point. Discord, this. Voice and video. Real tick, yep.
I haven't changed, apparently.
How about...
character is laying down in the field.
It is. Alright, I turned up... Sir could be speaking... Yeah, that's fair. So...
I mean, I guess.
I
could also probably...
Well, no, I turned up... well, let's see what people say, because I did turn something up. Hello? Anybody?
Hello, hello, hello. Otherwise, I can boost my input.
Yeah. I had it turned down.
Apparently, no, I can't.
Oh?
It's maxed right now.
Oh. Yeah, my what's it called? I'm slowly turning up the output device. I'm turning up the volume. It's at 157% right now.
Heck,
She's better now, I think. She's still quieter than you. I mean, I can't do anything about that. I'm obnoxiously loud. The only other thing I could do is do that. Maybe that help. I did have you intentionally turned down a little bit on OBS, but...
Yeah, I have my input volumes maxed out everywhere.
Alright, that should make it better.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Alright, I think we talked to pretty much everyone. That's much better. Yeah, okay. So I just had it too low.
Okay, cool. It's probably because usually when you're streaming with people other than me, they tend to talk louder.
Yeah.
I am a very quiet person. We had talked to...
I think everybody. I think we just go... Or just about everybody. Like, I don't remember talking to this person ever, but... They keep drawing a picture of someone. Oh, it's, Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawing and show you another one. It's me!
Oh.
It's me! And then kick their feet happily. You really like their art, maybe. You draw something that I can take with me? It looks, you know, and then gets to work. Oh! It's me and my friends. It makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You get the friendship doodle. Thank you, tell us what the kid lets him while he goes back to drawing. That's adorable.
That was really cute.
Meh.
Meh.
Oh,
That was not an interaction that I saw before.
Hello. Aren't you the one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. I know where this flower is going. You can give the flower to one of your partners by talking to them. Fuck, where is he?
He was by the favor tree, but when you talk to him, get out of there to talk to Loop, he moves to in front of the castle? Or the house, I should say.
Bitch, where you at?
There he is. I love that we didn't even mention who we were talking about, and I knew who you were talking about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Isabeau is here, looking towards the house. I think I was doing this one?
Yes.
Hi again, Sif. What's up? Question for Issa? Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Ah, yeah. Isabeau takes the flower and kind of legitly in his hands. Thanks, Siv. I love this. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Question for you? No, we are done here. I'm so happy now. Let me know if you... Okay, let me know if you need anything, okay? Okay?
A lot of the side content I have not seen.
Oh, you just rushed the end?
I didn't play the game. I watched Jello play it, remember?
Oh, yeah. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking onto them. Yes, I know. Just walk onto them. Very intuitive. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's horrifying. Wait, that door looks different. Oh, because we haven't gone all the way down to the door. I see the door.
Yes.
Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful
That's the house
will change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. I don't even know if that was a woman or a man, but it's okay.
I can't tell either.
Can I just sit here for eternity now?
You can if you so wish, but nothing happens, as far as I know.
Whee! Pui pui.
Pew pew!
What the fuck? You heard of villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. The fuck? What's everybody's fear of bananas? So how are you, Nixie and Ursa? How are y'all doing?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Did I talk to you? It's a barrel. Foot's full of carrots. Buddy's here, looking mostly... Bonnie! Was I doing Bonnie too?
Yes, because I was doing Odile, Mirabelle, and Loop.
Oh, I got you.
That way we have 3 and 3.
Hey, friend. What you want? Questions? Nothing. See you at the clock tower. I don't remember what I was doing for them. These voices are gonna go all over the place, just so y'all aware. Bye!
Bye! Your mouse is on screen.
I don't care. It's underneath the text chat, but alright.
Severin! They're here.
Of course I'm here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I bought a bunch of food. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to remember this and trying to keep them the same is so awkward. Psst, Stardust. Oh, that's you.
Oh, Stardust.
As you're
about to... Oh, go on.
As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump.
Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during the entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same.
I was worried about that.
So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma!
I'm not zoning out.
That's all.
I had no intention of zoning out.
Bye, Stardust!
Huh. You go back to your samosa. Potato! Phew! Whew! Bonbon! That was delicious!
You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know.
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker.
That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Whoa. Just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Whoa.
Whoa!
I may have eaten some bread earlier.
Secret! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode.
Kaboom! I exploded. Seaford was destroyed on impact.
A beautiful explosion. Seafran, you died because of your hubris.
How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. I did the wrong voice. That's fine, though. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No. How could this happen? Uh-oh.
Everyone,
Oh, never mind. I remember this.
can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now, and it hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know.
And by that, Madame Ogiel means that we're with you.
Of course I do.
Hi, Wolf.
We've come this far after all.
Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I will.
Isabu and Body hug Mirabelle tightly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, we didn't miss much.
Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Us energy, good night.
Yep. Sif. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony. Isabu is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. Is that okay? Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I should tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. How are you doing, Wolf? When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame O'Deal. I love how he's yelling.
You close your house mouth, maiden.
Shush. Whoops. Read that wrong.
You sure did. I am already up.
Uh-oh.
And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry, madame.
Sorry.
Good night, Sif. You think about how far you still have to go before you fall asleep. The house gate. You look up at it. The house gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, all this time. I can finally open it.
I have my arm right here. Let's go for it then. I wonder how much text we're not going to skip.
I mean, it's about to have you offer you to do the tutorial all over again. Oh, up ahead, that's
the same sadness as before.
the sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed now.
come on. We've seen tons of those already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem.
Okay, but...
Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, save time. I don't know which one I should do.
I mean, nothing's different about the tutorial.
She'll be fine.
At least,
won't she?
not currently. Okay.
You'll be okay, Mira.
Yes. Let's go, everyone.
Monster time!
Strange. This game's great.
I agree.
You barely started it.
I know, but I still have a lot of fun with it. You breathe in and out. Received 100 XP.
We did it.
See, Mira, it wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Yo, what's up? Woo! You breathe in and out.
I love that I just did it.
What, breathe in and out?
Yeah. A thing to note, the characters do have low health portraits.
Got to.
And, I have a particular affinity for one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that the devs themselves called out all the lesbians on. On Twitter. I love Siffrin's little blip.
Yeah. A storage room. Let's look around.
I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave.
Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items?
Oh? I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed.
This seems important. You just had to remember those words. It'll be bad to be beaten in battle because you forget all about the items you carry. You get the memory of
tonics.
You'll always remember this. One memory, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Oh, okay. Sour tonic. Dill said I should. I'm on tonic duty.
Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked down in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything.
God, I want some sour shit.
I actually learned a bit about taste buds and shit in my biological psychology class.
Oh?
Yeah, it's because it's like how the brain, or how the signals from the tongue get sent to the brain to be interpreted as the flavors and yada yada yada.
Gotcha.
Like the skin on the tongue. What, the screech?
Yes!
It was some car.
Anyway.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, the tongue itself is just a modified skin tissue.
That's fascinating. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know, right? I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now.
You think they look nice? I hadn't skipped over, what's it called? I hadn't seen that before. I figured we skip this. If there's nothing different about this.
Yeah, there isn't, really. Stool.
It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's full of nothing. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Why are they full of nuts? Key. Circle key is like, oh, you pick it up. You found the circle key. Oh. No time. That'll sort. You put the key in your pockets.
He says he isn't gonna skip dialogue.
He
Skips dialogue.
I thought about it. And I'm just like, we really are just gonna say the same thing over
For
and over.
the most part, yeah.
All right.
There's only minor differences here and there.
Fascinating. Key time. You insert the key into the hole and open the door.
You'll know when major shifts happen.
Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere. You can't stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. It's a normal pillar, but carefully look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden behind through the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Severin, I just remembered this room. It's...
You press the switch. Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this killing and monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of.
I suppose it is.
That was scary! Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira?
That corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Severin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then.
So my question is, if the trap was activated via a button, who hit it the first time?
It's a combination. There's either the button or some other parameter that you will learn about in a bit. Also, fun fact, you get something for inspecting all the pillars.
Oh, fascinating.
All the pillars in the entire game.
Sadness got all mixed up. They are doing a lot of damage.
I mean, you are just starting out the game.
That's fair. Ah! We almost got it!
It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it.
Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I?
It is pretty weak, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
Okay! Here I go! Yeah! You
God,
clap.
I love Bonnie.
Good job, Bon Bon.
You did good. What would we have done without you?
Hoof! If an enemy is close to death, your little killer might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud.
I'm so proud, like a little bird who flew for the first time.
You breathe in and out. And receive.
You have to do it with the voice whenever you see the brackets at sleep.
Or...
Well, this one I expected would be locked.
where does it bring us? Farther into the house?
Yes. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in.
I'm telling you, the king is scared of us.
Maybe he is. But in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door.
You look at the gate a little bit closer. If there was something in brackets, I missed it earlier.
There wasn't.
Okay.
Or the thing about Bonnie was brackets.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that. I
Like
thought
a
it was...
little bird who flew for the first time.
Gotcha. The heel is shaped like an egg, broken in half. Fascinating.
I'm gonna get snacks. Give me a
Okay.
quick second.
Yeah, you know problem. I'm just gonna drink some tonics.
I mean, I'm still here, I just can't see the screen.
You're fine.
I'm just looking through what everything does.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what this one is.
Which one?
Memory of skirmish. You're gonna not gonna be done anytime soon. You used to know how many. It just shows sparkles you have.
Don't worry about that.
That makes me worry about that.
You'll learn about it soon enough.
Okay. Cause.
It's a mechanic you haven't been introduced to yet.
Okay, cause I think. I think that's the one I have equipped at the moment.
I don't think so.
It's the only one highlighted.
It's the only one you can use from this menu.
Ah.
You need to go to equip to change what memory you have equipped.
Oh, I have memory of self. Okay, that makes more sense. Yo, what up, bitch?
Which you have the +5 into every stat. You also have the one that increases with every loop. Increases your HP with every loop.
Yeah. I figured that one would get stronger later.
But it's loop 1, so you know.
Yeah.
The knowing smirk.
You present what?
Whenever Madame Odile attacks, she's just hand out with a smirk.
Yeah. They go fast. I'm going to die.
You're fine.
Hot damn, you breathe in or not?
Wrecked.
I now want to inspect all of the pillars. The barrel, it's full of water. Oh good, it's not full of nuts. Roast beers.
Why need an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? I had a terrible time to eat some chocolate.
You're fine, take your time.
Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon.
It's not only in Dormont. I can't.
Jovente.
Jovente's house gives some smithing class. Gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room.
And?
Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share a room for weeks.
How awful.
Potato.
Potato?
I'm eating potatoes.
Oh, are they tasty?
They are. So vials, let's see. Crafted water. Nice. Oh, a big steel thing with a stone on it. An oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is.
It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Seafren.
And that stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah. Potatoes.
If you interact with it again, you do get slightly different dialogue.
Anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. That's fair.
There's still something in that room you haven't interacted with.
And this one? Oh, look on the wall. There's a sword. This sword looks like a rapier, like. You want to take it, Mira?
Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly.
You can need a sword to Mira later. You found the weapon. Weapons are revealed in the video on the equip.
Glad I pointed it out.
Yeah, this specific weapon is for your little houseman. Don't forget to equip it.
That was loop stuff, actually.
Oh,
But
fuck. My bad.
it's okay.
They really, like...
I know. For the most part, whenever you get somebody's telling you about something, it will be loop. I keep forgetting that too, though.
Attack goes down by 2, but defense goes up by a decent amount. Almost a full 10.
Yeah.
Oh, she can equip a memory too? Obviously, it has to have her symbol on it, though. Hello.
She has to have the memory, not you.
Oh, they're rock. Potatoes.
Potato.
You breathe in and out. 200 experience. Potato.
Potato, potato, potato. It's interesting whenever you stream this game because the black borders are still there when you stream it.
Uh-huh.
So I can see the Steam notification wigging the fuck out.
Yeah. Normally, I don't get a Steam notification on my stream either. But because it's wigging out, it's popping up on my stream.
Are you just one for one streaming the game window?
Yeah.
Because the game is a square, it will never go into those side bits.
Fair.
So just a thing to note. Meow. What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, tell. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You understand, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it is pretty straightforward. God, what a fortune.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Nobody has missed. breathe in and out. I receive 512 XP. No, I should probably tonic him. The door's locked. Alright. Can't go that way. Oh, sadness is respawn? I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. So you can't just clear them out. You might have to avoid some of them.
You're not wrong. I got some people playing Secrets of Grindea.
Hell yeah. It's a good game. We still need to get the true ending.
Yeah, we do! Reset it out with 200 XP in your wallet now.
Yeah, so parentheses are pretty much Siffrin's inner thoughts. Brackets are Loop.
They're almost so similar, like I can't tell the difference.
One's blocky, one is just a curve.
Oh, this is a fascinating enemy.
It's two enemies.
But they're stacked.
Yeah. But they each have individual health bars and action bars.
Ooh.
Well, I do think there is a small difference if you skip the tutorial.
Oh?
Look at Mirabelle's portrait.
Oh, she's more, yeah, that's fair.
She's a little bit more nervous, but it doesn't affect anything, really.
You breathe in and out. They get 450. Nom, 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 nom.
But yeah, those are parentheses. You can see they're very clearly a
Yeah, I know.
curve.
When I'm like just kind of like
Glancing through it, yeah, I get it. Doesn't help that I'm not giving it full attention either between the actual dialogue bits.
Fair. Yeah, it happens. What you up to?
Just something simple on the side that I can pause or look away from at a moment's notice.
So drugs.
Yeah! Drugs.
Drugs. Die! That's not what I wanted. Breathe in and out with 400 XP in your wallet. Oh, look, tonic. Some vials. Let's see. Got 2 salty broths. Got it this time.
Hello, hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, did you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks.
There was one time. Some vials. Let's see. Craft the water. Cool. Various board games. A craft game for kids. A fishing game. Checkers. Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts.
I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Seafrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice.
My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. I love them. It's
I know, right?
Some cutlery. A kitchen utensil. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. What do you have to ask? No. I'm asking Madam O'Deal. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? That is it, right? Did I just get it?
Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things?
Some people, I'm sure.
Not me.
Oh well. I'll figure it out one day.
Sure you will.
You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. I think you're here. The change gun. It's been destroyed. Of course it has. Books. Some books. One of them has a very striking color of a voodoo clay figure with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky.
Yeah, Mudu. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. There's something over there. Oh yeah. Some weird water.
I love that O'Deal took a little longer to get to the group.
Yeah. I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. So that's what they told me. There were a few outside the village too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know, that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Oh, fuck. Why? Why do I have this option?
Because you have the option.
You can live what? Yeah, that's scary. You should go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh, God. Ah! Oh. Suv! God damn it. I love how I was trying to avoid it, and Boniface did it. Start again.
Their name is just Bonnie. O'Deal's nickname for them is Boniface.
I know, but I like that better.
There.
You see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? I can.
So do you want to loop back to the very, very beginning, or do you want to loop back to the start of the floor?
That's fascinating. Does it keep... so if I loop back to the start of the floor, does it like change things like by flower?
I don't know, Stardust. Why don't you find out?
God damn it. I love the static background, which I don't think... Oh, no, you can kind of make it out on my stream.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll start here.
But I am literally the loop to your Seafren.
Yeah, that's fair.
Loop back to floor 1.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. For a second there, you were chilly worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please.
Same dialogue.
Oh, I know, but I can't skip it.
Oh. Oh, wait! Seafren, I just remembered this room. It's...
And press the switch. Now I can skip it.
What?
Let's go, everyone.
Yeah,
Not
let's
even
go.
phase, huh? So cool, Sif. I'm sure I missed something there. Do you know what? Fuck. Hi.
Uh-huh.
God fucking damn it. A storage room! Let's look around! Alright, cool, we're just, yeah.
Says he wouldn't skip.
Yeah.
He's already skipping a bunch.
Well, to be fair, yeah, to be fair, I felt like this would probably get, tiring real quick.
Ding ding. What does the Memory of Tonics do again?
I don't know. That's not wrong. When Adil uses tonics, it restores more battle HP in battle.
If you equip it to Odile.
I'm not really using her to heal him in what's the word I'm looking for? In
Combat?
combat, so I'm not gonna do it right now.
Fair. Just a thing to keep of note. Also remember saving.
Why did I have to go back and grab those, but the door was unlocked?
Because it only keeps track of your craft skills and experience for this moment.
Fuck, okay. Again, them mixing up isn't really that bad.
You're just on the first floor, let them have their fun.
Breathing it out with 500 experience. Let's go, bitch. I love how she uses a paper skill. And she still showed the side for scissors.
Who?
Mirabelle.
Oh, E.
Alright, so this way. Whoopah! These fuckers. Whack. Music's really good.
It is. Look at that little guy.
Well, he's crying.
Yeah.
Because we killed his friend.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
I mean, it's also because it's called a sadness.
That's fair. I gave 450 experience. Wow, 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 wow. Breathing it up. Gain 400 experience. Now Seaford's only probably like 300 away. 1,022. Still, that's a lot.
Remember to save often. Effectively, whenever you go into the middle room, even if you plan on crossing, I'd say stop by and save.
Fair. The tier stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're the smart now.
You're smart now.
You're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused look at the tier and keep walking. Door's locked tight. Lock is interesting. Doesn't have a hole for a key. Look at it carelessly. He's supposed to look at you. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sim? It's a special kind of head guardian lock.
Vogard.
Vogardian. Vogardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open it.
Words. Yes, you just need to say the words out loud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I
Don't know.
do not know.
Called that.
So it's locked. Yes. Yahoo.
Ollie open phrase. That's fair. So, what's this room though?
I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask.
Oh, and now we have a reason to go back to the town if we die again. Okay.
Now you're getting how it works?
Fuck, do I need to keep a journal?
I mean, if you want. But for the most part, I think you just ask Loop if you're ever lost.
No, 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 no. Okay. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Hmm. Oh. She is so weak. Hi, Atlas. Have a good lurk. Thanks for that hydrate. I am drinking.
Hi, Atlas.
Drinking delicious soda. I hydrated all throughout work. I'm allowed soda.
Well, still hydrate more as well. I may have soda, but I also have a bottle of water here.
I drink a half-gallon of water at work. Body mist, no! Breathe in and out. 510 experience.
Hey, look, more tears. And
Yep.
another pillar.
It's pillar. A pillar. A pillar. It's a pillar. I am definitely not looking around and admiring the view instead of said. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous.
Do you want to try and take that again from the top?
I am definitely not looking around me, and I am admiring the view instead. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Why did I have such a hard time with that? Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears.
Huh?
Huh? What? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water?
Same weird water as before.
Oh, wait! I've heard about those. The villagers draw that call of tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh, right. They haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died?
Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one.
I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except for the ones in front of me.
We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those.
Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh. Oh?
Oh? Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too?
Uh, um, a nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I know it's not true. Actually, it is true. I'm not stupid. Just I did the wrong voice there. It would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen. So you should touch weird. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass.
Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear.
Fascinating. Oh, right, they haven't had this conversation before. I love how it's just like, wait, right, that's the thing.
Right, I'm looping.
Breathe in and out. 400 experience. $112, so the next fight I'll go up a level. So I use a knife. Okay.
Sadness?
Oh, poor Luddy. Lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird.
Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before.
Steel feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness weirdness, madame.
Let's get the weird sadness then. Yes.
Trying to figure out. So it's a tier maker. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can tell by looking at it. But I mean, it just did a paper move. So is it a paper ability?
I don't know.
Answer is yes.
Also, remember, Odile can, inspect without giving up her turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yay! That still did a lot of damage. Do a jackpot attack for the first time. What do you mean? I've done that already.
In a tutorial.
Yeah, I guess. You breathe in and out. 1,000 experience. Seyfried is at level 46. This had something we had to resolve. You got the Star Crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. Put the Star Crest in your pocket. A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw.
Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way?
Who knows? It's a pillar. It's a broken pillar. Broken pillar? It's broken pillar. A hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Damn. Hello.
Bum, bum,
Bup,
bum,
bup.
bum. It's such a good song.
It really is. You breathe in and out and receive 400 experience. Out of curiosity.
Curiosity.
2000. The tear floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a tear engraved on the star crest, after all. And if that doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always look back and not look stupid. Use the star crest. You decide not to use the star crest right now. I am not going to use it because I'm going to go save. Oh, fuck.
Even if you save, you will need to get it again when you loop.
But I keep everybody's experience level.
Correct. Or specifically, when you loop back to that point.
Yeah, I guess I could go use the star crest.
I mean, you should still save, yes. It'll make future explorings of this floor easier.
Hot fuck!
But, yes, if you loop back to Dormont, they will be back to their original levels when you go into the castle.
Fuck, because I need to
believe.
go back to Dormont to fucking, get the
I could be wrong
Open
if
phase.
that's how it works or not.
Ah.
Which, knowing this dev, they probably make it so that as soon as you interact with the save point, their levels update. So I guess it's just a thing to check.
Yeah. Breathe in and out. Receive 450 XP. I'm trying to get crackers. Ah.
Also remember, you can block sadnesses with the rest of your party. Combat only initiates if they touch Siffrin.
I know. I'm trying to avoid them. Well. You know, you'd think they notice getting healed.
Nah. they're just feeling a little bit more refreshed after a short break. Loop-a-doo-loop.
Yeah, I'll fight one. Oh, of course it's these guys.
Also, I believe you can run into the tiers and be fine. It just acts as a wall unless you directly interact with it.
Got you. You used the Star Crest. It worked.
Bye-bye, Tears.
Phew.
You know why he went phew, right?
Because he could potentially.
Didn't look like an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, and you got pepper juice, and ginger juice, and thyme juice. Ow. If you hit on the counter, make it embarrass yourself. Oh!
Hey, friend. Did you really just hit the counter and say "nya"?
You did. No?
Okay, "nya." But damn! So yeah, Seafern goes "nya."
Pop filled with bubbly food, throws at a time. The steamer throws it in midair. Interesting. So, what's inside?
Looks like they were cooking crab.
What?
Did that not come through?
No.
Don't know.
Crab?
What's happening?
Someone was cooking crab?
In a house of change of all places.
Food tasted like crab? But literally? Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with a question mark in her eyes. But crab is so tasty, you shrug.
I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing?
Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabu.
Boy.
What? Kabwe?
Ah, boy.
Kabwe. I don't think I can handle it.
No, not really, we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait. Is it... Is this like dolphins?
What about them?
In Kabwe, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart?
No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Za's afraid of spiders. No. I'm a big, strong man.
So, crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything.
You also still don't understand anything. Vogard is weird.
Do you get what it's about?
No.
It's about this theory called like carcinogization or something like that, in which specifically in underwater areas, a lot of sea creatures have evolved from not crabs into looking very, very similar to crabs.
Uh-huh.
So the joke is that we're all eventually becoming crabs no matter how much we try to change. And that's why it's bad in Vogard, because House of Change, everything comes back to crab.
Got you. That's fascinating.
Eee!
There's a sparkle here. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key! You put the key in your pocket. You know where the egg key is. Look at it. The keychain dangling from your is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. Oops. An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. You can Bonnie the key. Ah, so the X key should be a broken egg, right?
Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg.
Where the egg, getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah, blah, blah.
Well, yes, pretty much.
Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. I love that. It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen.
And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone.
Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind.
It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it.
Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming the person you feel comfortable with, just because it would upset someone else.
Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought.
Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tries to take a bite out of the keychain. Chomp chomp.
It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh.
Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the keychain. It's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Because it was just in Bonnie's mouth.
Saliva is not sticky.
It is when you've just eaten something sticky.
What is Bonnie eating?
I don't know, probably drinking something sweet.
No, that's fair. Ah! Okay. Hello. I love how her heal is super sparkle heal.
I know, right? I mean, Seafrins are puns.
Yeah.
All of his abilities. Madame O'Deal's is literally very logical,
Yeah.
which fits her. Like Rock 1, Rock 2, Rock 3, and all that.
And, Isabeau's is just very, aggressive.
Yeah. He's a himbo.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love him. Anyway. So, he's learned a new skill. I have gotten stronger. You've got the memory of so weak. You'll always remember that. Okay.
When equipped, your fighter will be able to use So Weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack.
So I can learn memories to give them abilities they don't have yet.
Well, you need to have them learn it themselves first, and then you remember it, which then while they have that memory equipped, they can use it even if they're not of level yet.
Gotcha.
Every time you go into the house, once they hit the level threshold that they learned the ability, they will learn it again normally.
Yeah.
But that also pretty much does kind of suggest that when you walk into the house, you get back into it with lower levels.
Yeah. I want to keep going, but I'm also getting sleepy again.
Fair.
I know it's early, even for me.
It is. I mean, it's your call.
I know, but like yesterday really fucked me up.
Oh, yeah, no, that's totally valid.
Because like we were up to like what 5 or 6 or something like that, and then
Yeah.
I woke up at like 5 because like we'd stayed up so late, and then I got tired and took a nap at some point, and it kept me from going to sleep. Like, I got off of stream with Dash and them, and I apparently ended up just taking a nap on my couch and not realizing it for like an hour and a half, and so then I tried going to sleep, and it took me like another 2.5 hours. I was just staring into the void, hoping it stared back. I felt a little off today. I know it's not much, but I still technically need to do laundry too.
I mean, it's your call.
I
My
know it's-
suggestion would be to go until right before the boss fight, so that you can go into the boss fight right away, but that's just me. If you really feel like you need to take off the rest of today to take care of yourself, then please, definitely go do that.
I think we will call it.
Alright.
I know it sucks because we haven't even really reached the 2-hour point, but I'm sleepy. I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I
fair.
wasn't at the start of this, but now that I'm not moving much or anything like that, it's just like, and after work, I'm just like, A nap. I need a nap. Or just bed. I need bed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you wonderful beings. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Unless I'm still suffering from jet lag from... Well, not jet lag, but like, you know, daylight savings lag. Tomorrow we're gonna be potentially finishing up the what was it called again? Hydri model that we started building 2 weeks ago. I'll let y'all know in an announcement whether or not we'll go from there. I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday. It's whatever Wednesday, so either I'm streaming or I'm not streaming. The only way to find out is see if I make an announcement. Off Thursday, Friday we're probably playing Monster Hunter or Pal World. Saturday I'm off, and Sunday we'll see where that takes us. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey, everyone. Good night. Bye.
Bye, bye.